we just got to focus on, beating the Ravens. So it's a lot of outside talks, with situations, that's occurring around the league, but we can't focus on that. We got to control what we can control. So that's beating the Ravens, and we just got to go out there with that mentality of winning.
Hi, everybody. Welcome inside the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex. I'm Missi Matthews. This is Steelers Live. And while the players inside the Steelers locker room say in Baltimore on Sunday they will not be paying attention to the other games happening in the 4 o'clock hour, I am sure, like you, most of us will be paying attention to those games in hopes that the Steelers can go into the postseason. But it is Friday, as I said, so we have your status report, and there are only 2 names listed here. You knew Maurkice Pouncey was ruled out by Coach Tomlin on Tuesday. James Conner also will not be playing in the Steelers' regular season finale. He did not practice all week. You just heard from Jalen Samuels. Here's more from him on the loss of Conner this week.
It'd be able to be next man up mentality. Like, it'd be me, Benny, and 40 going in there. So we have to just, have the mentality, to go in there and make plays and step up for, whoever. So.
Coach, the last time we talked about just the divisional labor of practice and making sure that you guys were all ready. Do you feel like you're able to get prepared?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We've been taking reps all week, different reps, different positions. Just make sure, just in case we get put in that situation, we'll all be comfortable, with whatever we got to do. So.
Outside linebacker TJ Watt was named the team MVP on Wednesday. 2 other team awards handed out today. Cam Heyward has been awarded the Chief Award, which was established for the player that exemplifies good cooperation with the media. Cam is one of those guys that talks whether it is a good or bad game. In his 9th season with the Steelers, 98 starts in 133 games, and voted to his 3rd Pro Bowl just recently. Here is more from Cam on if he feels pressure being the voice of the Steelers locker room.
I don't feel pressure. I think that comes with the jurisdiction, whether it's being an older guy on the team or being the captain. I want that pressure on me to set the line. Everybody knows which way I go and how to follow. I don't have to say everything, and sometimes I don't need to say much, but I want it out there, and I want it to be respectful.
And the Steelers' 2019 first-round draft selection, Devin Bush, has been awarded the Joe Green Great Performance Award. That is, of course, named after the great Joe Green, given to the Steelers' top rookie when he was introduced today here at the Steelers practice facility. Said it was an easy choice for the Pro Football Writers chapter of Pittsburgh, who votes on these 2 awards. His stats have been phenomenal all season. His 97 total tackles are the most by a Steelers rookie in team history. Here's more from Devin Bush on the biggest challenge during his rookie season.
Just the professional life, on and off the field. Everything is different now. This is my job now. It's a high-stake job. It's a demanding job, and as well as taking care of things off the field, just with your personal life, and trying to balance the 2 as you're trying to, learn a whole new playbook and a whole new system. So, I think that was like the biggest challenge.
Don't forget, tomorrow night on KDKA TV at 11:35, a new edition of the Mike Tomlin Show. Here is a preview.
They were deficient at corner from a depth standpoint early in the year, and I say that because they were playing without a couple of guys. Young, their nickel out of Temple, who's really played good ball over the years, and then Jimmy Smith, obviously, who's been a mainstay outside for them. They were without both guys early in the year. So they were playing with some younger guys, some developmental guys, and I really think the acquisition of Peters was just to kind of, solidify that area. Well, they were able to do that and solidify that area. Then, coupled with that, they were able to get Jimmy Smith back from injury. So now they got Jimmy Smith and Marcus Peters to go along with Marlon Humphreys, who's a Pro Bowler himself. And so what was potentially a weakness has become a strength, and it has allowed them to apply more pressure and play more man-to-man.
Again, the Mike Tomlin Show, Saturday night at 11:35 on KDKA TV. The Ravens, of course, as we've said all week, are resting a number of starters. So we will see how things shake out on Sunday for the Steelers. Thanks for joining me today here on Steelers Live. Have a great weekend, everybody.